Welcome back everybody to one of my worlds. In today's, we don't really have anything impressive to show for you yet, but what we are going to be doing is I have 2 hours, and you can see the little timer in the upper right hand part of the corner, but I have 2 hours in a creative world to terraform this as impressive as I can get it. We're starting on a totally super flat world, so let's see what we can get done. Okay, so let's start carving this down. So I want to do like a river coming through here, which means that I need a source for the river. So we'll go ahead and build in some like mountain block things. Maybe we'll make it cascade a little bit. That should be good. Then one of the other things that I look for when I'm doing a river is if there's a bend in there, there really needs to be like a reason that a river would bend. So like, why is it going to suddenly change direction? So we'll probably go ahead and place in, so if the water is going like this, go ahead and put in some rocks around here. And I'm just kind of laying stuff out with the stone. We'll of course go back in and make it look a little bit better. And then where it narrows out, the water would be moving a lot faster, so we'll go ahead and dig that down a little bit. And then when it widens out, it's going to be a lot more shallow. So that should be a good starting point. Go ahead and maybe wrap it around here. Go ahead and do that. And maybe it like juts out a bit. Comes out. Kind of in the places where the water would slow down, or like here in the corner, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and place in some different blocks of like the water would come here and it would just kind of collect some stuff. Okay, 10 minutes in and we have a very rough outline of a river. So let's start filling it in. Go. And essentially what you want to do is you just want to make a small boulder-ish shape. Maybe mix up some of the elevation with stones and slabs. If it's right on the water's edge, chances are that there's probably some moss growing on it. So I like to use the mossy cobble. And again, make sure that if it's going into the water, you want to make sure that's on like a stone block so you don't have stones on top of dirt, because that's not really how it's going to work. The dirt would erode away far faster. Go, so that's starting to look a lot better. So now we're starting to get a little more varied terrain in here. Let's go ahead and build in our trees. Okay, 36 minutes in and we've gotten a lot done, honestly. We've gotten a little river going in. We've got some trees with some boulders. Now we need to start moving away from our starting little area. Let's go ahead and start working on the waterfall again. Okay, do I expand the cliff face? Add in some more trees? Coming up on an hour in and I'm already running low on ideas. The second half is going to be a real adventure. Okay. How does that start to look? Let's go ahead and run in some dirt around here. Working pretty good. Go up and through here, throw in some extra dirt. One hour in. This is the longest recording session I've ever done. Oh goodness. What other things could go into a terrain area? We do like some bamboo jungle? Mix in some like jungle trees and stuff. maybe do like some little valleys and stuff. Ooh, I could try and put in like a glacier now that we have like powdered snow and snow blocks. Maybe that's what'll be feeding the river. That would be new and more different. I don't think I've ever done one of those. Okay. How's that starting to look? Not bad, actually. I kind of like that. I think we need to do some more like connection down at the end. We'll run some dirt and grass up part of it. Just kind of make it look a little more interconnected. Yeah, I think that helps a lot, actually. Do that. I think that'll work for now. Let's go ahead and throw in some gravel and stuff down on the bottom of the cliffs, because, like, if there are little pebbles and stuff falling, they'd kind of fall down. Clobberate. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a plainsy look going. We've got some trees up on the cliff. What do we got left? We got 45 minutes left. I think... Do I put in some more terrain there? Yeah, I think let's kind of round this cliff off a little bit. Let's go ahead and round this back. And then we'll just pretend like the back of the mountain just doesn't exist. Seems to be a noble Minecraft art in that. Why would we need a back of a structure when we have the front and a side? There we go, that helps. So then let's go ahead and make in some little tiny mushrooms around, perhaps. These are the best way to like hide light sources around that I was able to find last season. When I had just a giant forest as my base, it's like, okay, well, I guess I need to figure in some light somewhere. And you can make little tiny mushrooms. And they also give you like little pops of color. So you can get some light, you can also get some colors in there. I think we need more trees on top. I think that's what my gut is telling me. Go, how's that looking? That helps. So got... Okay, let's put in some more smaller boulders. Those down at the base of the cliff, so like if they like fell down or something, we'll put in some that are like smaller-ish. That's the technical measurement for a big frickin' rock, is smaller-ish. different types of rocks in there. I'm not super like good at the like detail like texturing work. It's not something that I'm particularly got like 15 minutes left, so hopefully this will give plenty of time to grow and kind of help wall off that area. We're gonna do it. We're bringing in some volunteers. Yeah, panda. Yeah, panda. They are objectively the best mob in Minecraft. Okay. Go ahead and mix in some of these other blocks now that we have a template built. Like, I know that like I'm not like getting graded on this, or like the like implications of like me doing this for 2 hours really has like very little bearing on anything, but like now that like giving it a timeline and then like having that time almost be up, I'm like, oh no, I need more time, I'm not done yet. Giving me like flashbacks back to like middle school, being like, no, I need more time on the math test, I'm not good at this. Uh, 20 seconds. That's time. Okay. 2 hours worth of terraforming later, and I have gone from a completely flat little biome into something that I'm a little proud of. I mean, we've got our pandas down here, we've got them eating their bamboo, we've got mountain goats springing around, we've got a river complete with a waterfall, all from a glacier. Like, I think this is like... Oh, did our little goat get stuck? Buddy, you can do it, I believe in you. Okay, well, our little goat is stuck, but that's okay. Apart from that, I think this actually turned out really nice. I mean, we started with that, and we ended up with this. A lot of different terrain changes, really nice from a distance. Like, yeah, I'll take this. 2 hours worth of work. Granted, this wasn't creative, but still. Like, we managed to get some really nice little details in. We got all of our boulders. I think this was awesome. So I think that's where I'm going to call it. I think that's enough terraforming work for a little while. Purry, I will catch you laters. I'll probably see you on the Titancraft server at some point. But What an experience. First stream in forever. Refresh the terraforming skills.